Well, Republic TV has accessed videos from Bhagalpur in Bihar where RJD workers can be seen attacking an auto rickshaw with children sitting inside. The question is this protest or vandalism? Since 7 o'clock in the morning, RJD workers have been on the rampage, blocking highways, taking law into their hands and disrupting public life. On your screens right now is the very video that we have been talking about, where you can look at how these RJD workers were smashing the windshield of the auto rickshaw. Important to point out here, children were inside that auto rickshaw. Question that we are asking at this point in time is that whether at all this is a protest or sheer hooliganism. Let me go across to our senior editor Prakash for the latest. Prakash, over the last few hours, we've been seeing how you've been trying to speak to the protesters, trying to understand what are they really trying to say. But clearly, they are in no mood. They are in the mood of just vandalism. And that's what is appearing at this point in time.
Well, I would say, Savan, that majority of the crowd is ill-informed, not well-informed about CAA or NRC. That is going to be introduced very soon in the parliament as declared by Amit Shah. But I saw on the streets of Patna today children being brought by the supporters of the RJD. I don't know what business do the children below 8 years or 7 years or 10 years, do they even have an understanding of what is happening? Are they really concerned about the safety and the security of these children? Now, coming back to your point, the video in Bhagalpur where the auto rickshaw driver is being harassed. That auto rickshaw driver, understand the plight of that auto rickshaw driver. He is a daily wage earner. He earns daily to earn his livelihood. And children were being ferried, and the visuals are shocking that supporters of the RJD are damaging the auto rickshaw with lathis and sticks. Are they really concerned about these poor people? Is this the agenda they are trying to portray? Or is it really, are they really fighting for the cause of CAA? They might have reservations about CAA, whatever, I'm not going to dispute on that. But as far as the protests are concerned, the protest would gain momentum once Tejasvi Yadav also comes in. But it is reflective of the mindset of the party which has been in power for 15 years, and we have seen the kind of misrule that has happened in Bihar in 15 years, and that is getting reflected all across the different parts of Bihar, where common people are being affected. The plight of this auto rickshaw, the children being harassed, and various parts of Patna also roads were blocked. You have all the rights to oppose this bill. And here in Patna, I'll ask my camera person to pan. There are a lot of people gathering here at the Takbangla Road Choraha, and the protest has gained momentum, and they are raising their voice against the CAA. Even they're getting violent on the media for sure, but we'll continue reporting as to what the facts are and what the incidences are taking place in different parts of Bihar. We are awaiting for RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav, as it's band called by the RJD in the entire Bihar against the CAA, even though Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has already declared yesterday that NRC will not be implemented in Bihar now. Back to you.
Well, Prakash, if I may also ask you with regards to the current situation in different parts of Bihar, could you just break it down for us? What's the current situation in different parts, and also what's the agenda like for the RJD right now in Patna? When exactly are we expecting Tejasvi to come in and be a part of this protest?
Well, Shawan, we'll have to understand the political fallout of this Bandh and this whole issue. It's an agenda based on political messaging to their constituents of voters, that is the minority and the Yadavs. And to get the flock together, this Bandh has been called, especially in the Simanchal belt where the Muslims and the Yadavs are in large presence, and keeping in mind the fact that the 2020 Bihar Vidhan Sabha elections are just 7-8 months away. And it's a kind of messaging that has been happening. And Nitish Kumar also yesterday said that NRC will not be implemented in Bihar. And that is one of the reasons why the kind of violence that has been seen in the entire country has not been seen in Bihar on large scale. Houses being damaged, people dying, that kind of scenes are not visual here, but here and there, people are being harassed for sure. But in different parts of Bihar, as I report from here, roads are blocked, the RJD MLAs are camping in their respective districts, and they are trying to send a message across to their constituents as a voter, and also the voters, that we are with you, especially the minority voters, so that this can convert into a good bloc, and minority constitute around 15% of the total population of Bihar. As far as the voters are concerned. So that is the message they want to send across. So that is the political fallout of it. Meanwhile, protests happening here in Patna. This is the Dakbangla Choraha. We are getting reports from different parts of Patna as well. And these are the kind of visuals you can see. This is the Dakbangla Choraha, and from there to the income tax roundabout, we can see people gathering here in large numbers. And very soon we would expect Tejasvi Yadav coming here, addressing the gathering against the CAA. Back to you.
Well, Prakash, just one quick question with regards to the law and order situation and the permissions that have been granted or not. Because here in the national capital, when we saw that rally that was supposed to be coming out from Jama Masjid, there was no permission that was granted by the Delhi police. What about in Patna, where this sort of a large gathering is taking place? Have permissions been granted, and what's the law and order situation like?
As far as law and order situation is concerned, law and order is normal as of now. There's been no reports of large-scale violence, little bit of disturbance here and there with blockades of traffic, disturbing auto rickshaw drivers. And permission has been granted for the Bandh. Heavy deployment of police forces have been made. As we can see, police all around the gathering. Here we can see policemen in large numbers. Fire tenders have been gathered in. Riot control vehicle on that side is there. The water cannon vending machine is also there. So preparations are in large scale, and full-fledged preparations are here on to take care of the law and order situation, if any. And as far as the protests are concerned, protest is happening here, and there is no law and order breakdown as of now, as it is being witnessed in different parts of the country like Uttar Pradesh or Delhi or other parts of the country. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much, Prakash, for getting us the latest, and stay safe as you carry on getting us these reports from Patna. Let's also listen into what Kerala government Arif Mohammed has to say with regards to the CAA protests that are taking place in multiple states.
This law is not about the citizens. Citizens' religion cannot be brought in. This is about those who have migrated to India without papers illegally. And now since right from Mahatma Gandhi to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to Dr. Rajendra Prasad, if anybody wants to have what they have said, it is all with me. They all gave them assurance in 47, in 52, and later